In an unmarked building in central Barcelona, drug charity Energy Control offers an unusual service to the public. Drug users such as this man, who preferred to remain anonymous, can hand in samples of street drugs like cocaine, heroin or ecstasy for testing. It's free, anonymous and popular.
You can't always trust who you are buying from. So if I can have more information about what I'm taking, I can decide if I want to take it or not.
The drug samples are brought to this lab, where they're made into a solution and then vaporised and analysed in a mass spectrometer, capable of precisely identifying all the active substances in the sample. Over 70% of the cocaine tested in this laboratory has been found to be cut with other ingredients, some of them extremely toxic. Anesthetics, painkillers and caffeine are commonplace. More worrying is the use of drugs intended for animals, particularly one used for killing parasites.
Some people say that we are promoting the use of drugs, but we are giving the results in a neutral manner, and we are giving some advices of how to consume these drugs. We are detecting also dangerous products, and we are saving life.
The charity also takes a mobile testing service to festivals and into clubs. Last year it found that this Superman branded pill contained a lethal mix of a substance called PMMA. An alert was raised across Europe not before a number of people died. More than 40 new synthetic drugs hit the streets of Europe each year, and it's often difficult to know just how dangerous they are. That's why scientists are using the data from the free testing service to develop a way to predict the toxicity of new drugs.
The idea of the project is to create a database on drugs that we know very well and the new ones, in a way that in the future we can have some kind of predictive toxicology. I mean, you enter the structure of the compound and you say, this compound is going to create problems in that way, in that way, in that way.
Back at the charity, the results are in, and this drug user has been given some valuable information.
They told me this time that the tablet that I bought isn't ecstasy. It's some derivative, which might even be dangerous, so I'm not going to take it.
Energy Control also accepts samples mailed to them, even from outside the country. They're struggling to meet demand, but say if people are going to choose to take illegal drugs, they should have all the information they need to reduce the risk. Tarek, Bazley, Jazeera, Barcelona.